By Gettysburg, the Civil War had been going on for 2 years. Gettysburg was the turning point of the Civil War, though. There is over 51,000 soldiers who died or went missing or were wounded, and that's the most in the United States ever. So here's what happened in this war. Robert E. Lee was coming in and he wanted to take one of the northern states. So he came all the way up here to Pennsylvania and Gettysburg to try to take Gettysburg, okay? So that's the Northern Virginia Army. But then General Hooker was leading the Potomac Army, which is the Unions, okay? So next, what happened on the first day was at McFerrin Ridge. So July 1st, 1863, the first shot was taken by Marcellus Jones. So I guess it was worth it because we still remember Marcellus Jones' name till this day, okay? So then there was John Buford leading the Union. He was going to defend. However, this other guy named John Reynolds took over for him, but John Reynolds was killed 30 minutes in to the battle by a gunshot to the head. I wouldn't have made that trade if I were him. July 2nd, day 2 of the War of Gettysburg, General George Meade comes for the Union, but then the Confederates also get someone. They get General James Longstreet. So this is at Seminary Ridge area. And then there's more generals and there's different little divisions in the army, right? They're all like together trying to do stuff. And Union General Daniel Sickles created a 90-degree angle with his army. And the Feds destroyed it at Peach Orchard and the wheat field. And General Daniel Sickles actually got a bullet wound through the leg and he needed his leg amputated. I actually fell at the Eternal Light Peace Monument and I have a twisted ankle and a wound. But I don't feel bad for myself because of this guy, okay? So July 3rd, the Union kept getting reinforcements. Longstreet told Lee, "We have no chance, Lee," but Lee had faith. However, after that, when General Pickett asked Longstreet, one of the Confederates, if he could move forward, all Longstreet could do was this. All he could do was nod. He didn't want to do this, but he ended up doing it. The Confederates ended up losing tons of people. And this is called Pickett's Charge, where the Confederates overall lost this battle. Lee blamed himself for this. He seems like a modest man. But then that brings us here. So later Lincoln gave the Gettysburg Address addressing those who died. He did this speech in under 2 minutes of 272 words. You can see it right here. It says, "This nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom." And that was inspiration to finish this war. Inspiration for America. And that is the War of Gettysburg.